Greetings, Grafton will continue playing Gothic 3 today. It seems we are on good way to clear that cave. Now there are Minecraft's warriors. Probably gonna hit harder or some shit. We didn't meet much of a Minecraft warrior. Yeah, Minecrafters are weird to fight. At least in my opinion. Why are you green? Is it green even? That's a good question. Alright, gargoyle, Alright, fighting one of them might be the best option. This is actually a good luring method. Just bring him against the wall and that's an easy battle. And they are not trapping even a single item, which is a shame. Maybe I should try to take one of these gargoyles with time spell. Yeah, if you do it that way, then luring is actually easy with ranged weapons. It took me a lot of time to learn that. Alright. Oh, that was a miss. Still a miss. Yeah, I am completely unable to see how our bolts are dropping. And it annoys me. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I'm not sure why they are not hitting me properly. I have troubles with hitting you. You know, this is actually a very good question that I have right now about this Minecrafters mandibles, I believe. Are they have any quirky description? Uh, where are they? Mm, I probably will be unable to find them, but that's a bladder. That's a lot of steel. Oh wow. Gargoyle, come on, baby. They have only that attack. He might actually have only that attack. Well, it doesn't matter. You are dead. That's what's important. Where is the bastard? There is the bastard. Is the bastard. Outside of clearing this cave, we're gonna probably do Gotha. Whole Gotha. It's extremely simple. Just a bunch of undead. There is possibility for us to the capital of Vertana. It was having a weird name. I don't remember exactly how it was pronounced. Wenger? I think that's that. There is a bunch of orcs before it, so we can kill these orcs, definitively. They are hostile no matter what you do, so killing them sounds like a free experience, although it might prove to be difficult. I am blind. Alright, that's good. That was a miss. So it was close enough. I'm so happy that our crossbow is finally dealing a decent damage. And somebody might probably argue, oh yeah, crossbow was always doing decent damage, you just didn't use it. This is very likely. I don't even deny it. Wee, a snake, a snake, a snake, a snake, a snake, a lot of fucking snakes. Why? Why there is so many fucking snakes around this place? They don't serve any purpose. You can't even load them. Maybe you were meant to load them, maybe there was a stew or alcohol made from them. Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I mean, nice. Oh, this looks like an exit from this cave. There's a lot of zombies before us, so... A lot of fucking zombies. Well, that's gonna take a while. But we can shoot them up safely from here. They are extremely slow, and that's like the biggest advantage. Just don't run into them and you're fine. Oh no! No! Very well. Defend yourself, you fiend! Stop being quirky! Stop being master of defense! I want to be like that too! Just not to take damage for no some reason. What the fuck is that? Ooh! Alright, that's a lot of dead zombies. And there is like one more. Snake. Snack. Oh no, you bastard! Oh, fucking snakes! No! No! There is a loot here. Why did you die? Oh, that's an amulet. No, it's a javelry, not a fucking amulet. I was baited. Alt chest. Maybe. Car lighting. Salmon lighting. I mean... Yeah, these bonuses are very little, but the resistance to disease is nice. A ring. Doesn't really matter what type of ring it was. It was worse, sadly. Another ring. Money. Jewelry. Heavy chest. So it was worth it. Flaming sword. Ice blade. What? Um, I want to see how this blade is looking like. Can you show me? All right, that's funny. That's an interesting one-handed weapon. Rather low requirements. I wonder if it would actually possess ability to freeze an enemy or something like that. If we try to use it, we can check. We might try to use it, why the hell not? But after we deal with this cave, we gotta... Alright. This cave being massive. Now come here. Come here, a little overgrown lizard. What the hell exactly are you? Can I summon you? You could be a cool summon. Oh, that actually interrupt you. Oh, that makes fighting you a lot easier. It seems that you really have only this one attack. Ah, that's good for us. Mine crawlers. Okay, so he is in the end faster. But I find a way to punish at least one of his attacks. So that's something. There's another entrance or other level to this cave, which is fascinating. I'm glad we waited with it. There is a lot of tough enemies here that would be extremely bothersome otherwise. And now you're a lot stronger, so it's relatively a breeze at this point. No, you did not regenerate hit points. Huh, that's interesting. We could probably tame you, but why would I ever want to tame you? You are slow as fuck. A Minecraft can at least block, but you are slow. You have one attack, you are slow, and you can be interrupted from that attack. This is not my biggest desire for a servant. I'd rather have the skeleton. No, he didn't notice. Still didn't notice. Well, it's too late to notice now. His brother is dead. Another gargoyle. Come on, just perish, do me a favor. Good. We are running low on bolts, which is hilarious. I gotta start buying them. What is that, a crossbow build? Alright. Armor weight. More treasure. Some meat bug sheet. Baskets. Alright. Fireball scroll. That might prove to be useful at some point. Ah, you fucker. Very well. Feel the power of the vengeance. Alright. Be gone. Let us consume some meat. That's a good hit. And that managed to finish it up. Yep, and I believe that we are back at entrance. Yes, that's correct. So there is this upper cave here. I wonder how we can access it. I have one idea. But I'm not sure Bloodfly can actually fly in this game, but if Bloodfly could actually fly, maybe we can fly there with Bloodfly. Because that's a good question. Is Bloodfly actually flying, or do it simply possess flying animation? That's a very important shit to know. Yeah, we cannot jump up here. I was curious if we maybe can access this place even more, but sadly no. Yes, lizards. Just run with the weapon wielded for purpose of killing any little critters around here. Gotha is waiting for us. He's full of undead and we have a decent ally. Decent, that's the keyword. We're gonna assist us inside Gotha. And we obviously need to clear the whole place from all of the enemies. As you are existing, do you have anything on you? No. I don't believe you have anything new since the last time we saw each other. Is there a smithing stone here? Or should I call it whetstone? Red whetstone. Does not look like it. Alright.
Hey, you! Why are you running around here free, Mora? Talk, or I'll have your hide.
I'm supposed to support you.
Who sent a weakling like you to this accursed place as support? Don't try to fool me, Mora.
What are you...
I am the leader, and you will kindly treat...
out?
Gotha and its castle of miserable Mora fighters called themselves once so proud. Now they are damned to eternal life and wander through the remains of their buildings in Gotha. Ha!
Really? No.
What happened to Gotha?
Oh, there's no dialogue here. No, that's
We
funny.
used everything we had, but we just couldn't defeat them. They dug themselves into their castle like ticks. Only when we called Beliar himself for help were we able to... The demon of destruction swept through its street.
What was the prisoner's
So
crime?
they could,
Man is
the
a
army of
rebel. He will
paladins
be executed when the time
managed to
is
hold
right,
out
with many
orcs,
Moras watching.
orcs shamans, bunch of crossbowmen, probably war machines, but they couldn't handle a single demon. What the fuck, did you summon a sleeper?
If a demon rules the city,
That's probably too hard for your little bird. We are here to contain the... Zardas, the bearer of the power of Beliar. What do you think would happen if the beasts...
I'll show you which one of us.
Well. No one beats me, Mora. No!
Well, you were saying.
No!
Nice. Teleportation. Oh, there was teleportation stone here all this time. Ah, what a shame. Well, it's close to Montera, extremely close, so it doesn't really matter.
Next time I'll get you, Mora. All right, you...
Show me your goods. Give me that. Give me that. No question asked, just give me that shit. Rusty sword. Here. More rusty swords. Yeah, sure. Yep. That shit. 150. Oh, that's a really large damage upgrade for less strength. I can buy 2 weapons. That's gonna provide it to be later upgrades for ourselves, so why the hell not? Yep. Take that.
You must be out of your mind. It would take a whole...
How?
You would give me that much gold? All right.
Wow, that's a 15 more required reputation for me. Oh, that's a decent point for buying Gorn out of the prison again. So... nothing here. It's a decent outpost. But nothing more, sadly.
There you are at last.
Gorn, what have you been up to this time?
I tried to find the teleporter stone to the capital Vanguard in Gothic, but unfortunately, it's teeming with skeletons. They're led by a pretty... Well, and while we were fleeing those monsters, the rest of the...
Why would you?
The rebels of Okara want to get to the king's castle. They say there's a teleporter stone.
Alright.
You're working.
Our friend Lee still has a bone to pick. He sent me to find a way. The rebels in Okara seem to be the...
Since when have you been a?
Gotha is the likeness of hell. You will tremble too, once that demon...
Sure.
Where's Lee now?
He's running around somewhere in the...
Why would you go and attack a city if you know it's home?
The rebels gave me this divine... Some idiot talked me into believing... Forget it. The demon was still...
Where?
I dropped that monster...
You're free.
I'm really not too keen, but what the heck? Who wants to live forever anyway?
Gotha it is then.
All right.
Alright. Well, why not? Let's try to use it. Maybe it will really freeze enemy. If it won't, we will return to our 200 ways. Or equip Wall Bastard, because there is a lot of 100 enemies here and they are really fucking annoying. You can see some zombies already.
Another one of those beasts.
Oh, it does freeze! Oh shit! I need to strike them like 20 times or some shit, but it can really freeze them, which is hilarious. Oh, that's a good weapon. Fight the two-handed blade! Yeah, extra damage to them. I'll just overwhelm them.
You showed him there.
Alright, how are you doing, Garn? You're doing pretty good. We need to sharpen this weapon. We need to sharpen this fucking weapon. Oh boy. Can you imagine winning that with a flaming sword? I really want to try it. It might be stupid as fuck, but I am curious. Oh, so demon is already here. Alright, we need some distance. But how much distance exactly? Like that should be enough. One healing potion. That's good. God managed to kill a skeleton, that's impressive. Shit, everyone. Too many zombies. When they have that switchy combination between zombies and skeletons, the undead are extremely more a lot more dangerous than they were previously. Keep striking the bastard. Cult a nuisance, or I will die here if that continues like that. And the guard will also die. Fuck, we need to run into the demon. some distance. Ah, shit, Garn. Alright, maybe he will survive his current situation. Demon will aggro, so this is good.
You there? So much for you.
How are you doing? You are in a lot better spot than I was expecting you to be. But then again, you have this pound and you're an ally, so maybe you just regenerated a lot of hit points.
You
Let's see. Freeze! Ring of Adanos! Another one. Right, so we have... So we have 3 out of 5?
You asked for it.
That's good. I did not remember that. Well, it's definitely a good...
Not like that.
Not during a battle. What the fuck am I fighting now?
Just look at this mess.
The demon of Gotha will...
Don't tell me. I can only hope for both of us that you'll never meet your match, my friend.
What will you do next?
I will try to rebuild Gotha. There are enough people out there looking for a place to stay. Don't get yourself killed, my friend. That would be a waste. This mess is more fun when you're in it too. If you need me as a comrade in arms,
Come with me.
all right.
Alright, join me for a little. Because there is still a lot of undead for us to clear. And assistance will be appreciated. Let's see, maybe there will be something interesting here. A receipt, perhaps? It would be very nice if we managed to find a receipt. But it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Firewood. Basket. Nope. A whole army of paladins overwhelmed by one demon. Shitty demon on top of that. Weird. I mean, they probably were exhausted to battle with orcs, but still one demon killing them? Some spells. Rebuild Gotha, you say? I mean... Oh, that is an option, but... Oh, why would you want that? You wanted to help play, that's why you get to Gotha, but why rebuilding it? This is a little bit random, Gorn. Just fighting the different zombie. Oh,
Well,
that's a nice freeze.
takes care of that.
Ah, large chest. What do you have inside of you? Ring, summon lighting.
There's nothing new here.
That's it. The defense ring. Hmm. Can we make some stew? 5. We ran out of rice. We need to start buying rice.
Uninteresting.
A shame. Yarn. Come on. Bookshelf.
But the time of the great beings had come to an end. For thus was the will of Adanos. And Adanos called a flood, and the being was washed off the earth.
92. 13 more. Oak bow. It's actually better than Wolf Reaper. Nice! A Javelry. Throne for us to sit upon and to rule. But it seems we won't be ruling today. Gordon sadly cannot teleport with us, and I do not see where he can assist us. If you are able to do this place early, you can grab Gordon just to help you all the way through Myrtana. If you rush this place. Endurance potions. Another sleep scroll. Maybe we will use it one day. Did we ever use a sleep scroll? We might have. There was a situation in which I wanted to use sleep scroll, but I didn't have it, and I no longer remember what was the situation about. So that's that. Obviously, we cannot sprint with Gordon around. It would make the boy get lost. And we don't want him to get lost, we want him to stay with us. Oh, there is a higher level here. Ooh. Oh, golden goblet. Nice. Yeah, this place is larger than I remember.
Uninteresting.
But it still looks kinda empty. I mean, there is not a single chair here. That's my problem. And I can walk through the whole Gotha and defend from here with a crossbows. But paladins do not use crossbows in Gothic 3, so... They were using crossbows in Gothic 2, but still, like... 2? Most of creatures in Gothic will always become a melee fighter, then a range fighter. I'm not even sure if Pyranyabytes ever shifted from that design. That's a 70 to 90% of enemies is simply melee only. I'm not sure. Did they ever shift? Maybe with elects? Maybe?
Nothing more to be had there.
Alright, I guess this is... So there is like 2 towers here. This is very good defense for them. Impressive compared to every other place we visited. Could it really have been a paladin stronghold though? Yeah, probably. And this is again the situation in which our hero is gathering more and more powerful artifacts that are making him invisible, more or less. It's the 3rd time. This is actually the situation for all situations. Yeah, it's exactly battery butter or something like that. What I mean is, this specific hero is always relying on his equipment more than anything else. Maybe others can teach him how to become better fighter from time to time. Hunting skill +2. Fuck it, why not? But other than that, his primary strength seems to come from the artifacts he's using. In Gothic 1 there was obviously Uriziel and or armor, making him basically the strongest person in the colony. In Gothic 2 there was Eye of Enos. If Magician of Fire there was this fucking better Eye of Enos, but without dragon speaking. There are extremely rare armors for him as a mercenary and as a paladin. These are very strong armors, very rare armors. Armors, at least is meant to be rare, although most of the dragons hunters are wielding them. But who is really wielding a paladin armor in Gothic 2? Auric, Percival, Hagen, Garond, and Lothar. There is like 5 people that are wearing this fucking armor, so... The heavy Dragon Slayer, bro, I'm not gonna get into the details because a lot of Dragon Hunters are wearing it, and the most bizarre thing is the higher version are made out of Dragon Scales and Dragon Eggs and Magical Ore. So it's extremely weird that they are actually able to wield it. Wear it, I meant. In terms of wielding, there is also always a type of artifact from Almanach. Either a way to further consecrate our sword, to make the sword by infusing Dragonborn with steel and magical ore, dragon blood, sorry. Similar things, you get to understand. Gorm have fallen. What was there? Special runes. Then, if you need more evidence that he is using powerful artifacts in Gothic 2, let's say you are not like me and you are actually using Cloud of Beliar, or however it was called. It's a really strong weapon that is able to call lightning, at least from the lore point of view. This dude, our protagonist here, our nameless hero, is literally drunk on powerful weapons. In Gothic 3 you could say that you can see it the least. That he is really strong here, but the truth is slightly different. We can basically give our devotion to gods in exchange for
Not like that.
spells. We can devote ourselves, we can learn from a lot of people, of course, but first we need to gain reputation with them, and even gods will not give us their strongest spells unless we choose their specific endings. For example, I do not think we'll be ever able to learn spells like Rain of Fire or Army of Darkness if we do not choose the ending of Innos or Abeliar. And there is a matter of artifacts of Adanos, which are extremely fucking strong. They are the strongest javelry, at least in the game. Helmet of the first paladin is bizarrely powerful, at least in terms of statistics. And as most of the loot is tied to exploration, to finding lost and forgotten recipes, items like this fucking sword we are using right now. It's really not that hard to see that we rely on artifacts extremely a lot. You can even argue that
You showed him
I lost
there.
my
So
tough
much for you, filthy
teleportation stone. Woohoo! There are still some undeads around here. Ah yes, you can argue that at the start of the story in Gothic 3 we are not weak. We left our artifacts on the ship that was stolen. The ship that was carrying two to three strong artifacts for us. Our maybe even four. A weapon, Eye of Innos, and armor. Yeah, but that's really painful to lose that shit. Let's say it like that. Go back, Gordon.
no.
Thank you for your assistance. I would never say that the start of Gothic 3 is something amazing, because starting during the fight in Ardea is painful, especially if you try to higher difficulty or some one of the modded quirks of a community patch. This is where the game might become more difficult and fun in Ardea. Or you may have fun from it. I do not. So simple as that. Well, not about that. We are able to
Nothing
deal
more to be had there.
a lot of damage to orcs from the start. We are able to kill any creature from the start, but we are being weak. We are using one of the best weapons. 100 weapons at the start. An orc slayer is extremely good starting weapon, and as stay a year on a ship.
Beat it, Mora, and
Sure, sure. This guy is funny. This guy is fucking funny. Let us teleport from here. Let's increase our strength slightly and our capabilities. This place will be good as any other. Then we're gonna teleport to Okara and some different places. Also, let's sharpen this weapon. This weapon is beautiful.
That won't do anything.
Magic weapons cannot be modified.
Here,
Give me some quarrels. Is that crossbow better than mine? I cannot tell. It's probably not. Broadsword, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that amulet. This is a good alternative. Is it better? Blood Harvest, 150. 160. We are buying that shit. Definitively buying that shit. Yeah, Crush Torch, we gotta do some funny shit with that. Output tracks, sure. Keep one of these rings, sell it, keep it, sell it, sell it. Maybe I would put one of these amulets on myself one day. There will still be some time before we return all of the shit required. I don't believe anybody else gonna need bison skin at this point. Rhino horn. Sure, take it. Better crossbow, slightly more damage. Why we can't sharpen a crossbow? What can you teach me? Alright. Master of large weapons. Alright, what else we can learn? You know, becoming master of 100 weapons would also be good. Because we are currently using 100 weapons, so... That was stupid, this might be smarter. And 50 more strength, and we will be able to learn regeneration. 150 would be able to wield Crush Torch. Probably the best 200 weapon in the game. 50 more has a Crush Mark. A lot. Good shit to do later. Let us go to Okara. Yes, I believe we need to deal with Vanguard right now to actually see proper progress. Hello there.
By Enos, every honest person in the land, take this gold. You will need it to rebuild Gotha. Let the city rise. Talk to Sean. He will make the necessary.
How much? How fucking much?
Why? If you have gold or silver, bring it. I'll give you. I'm tending. In addition, I take from the rich.
Nice.
Before the war, well,
Tell me.
these days, the relic. Some of them are even said to possess the divine. They say that the last patrol out of Montera.
What is there to be
I haven't been there, but there's bound to be a.
Teach me.
Tiveri.
We are to...
All right, but I need gold for it. At least.
Sure.
Thanks, friend. That will be enough. I'll get. Do you really?
Alright. So, we are rebuilding Gotha apparently.
I have...
Then use it.
We are very close to that.
Only get that once you've earned it.
Yes, I am aware of that, but I might be forced to destroy one of our camps and to liberate one of the cities. Do I want to go to Vanguard? That's a good question. Probably yes. One day we will find more people. Halberd, Shaman, Liberate, Warlock. And this is done. The artifacts from the ruins in the north. Huh. Alright. Kamax artifact. I mean, we could visit that. Not really much to do. Yes. So the whole Myrtana is basically done. There is only Vanguard. We are teleporting to Vanguard. And this will be painful. Or at least it was painful last time I was doing it. There will be a lot of combat here. There is also a Shrine of Ionas if you need it. Are you a normal shrine or are you special for reasons unknown to mankind? Ah, chest here. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, I believe you're the normal one. Light, healing, cure poison, disease, fireball. Summon flaming sword, flame wave, banish evil, fire rain. Fire rain. Fire rain, we can learn from you. 200. That's... we won't be able to do that in that playthrough. Hello there.
Someone finally made it. We have been waiting for a sign from outside for so long. Welcome, stranger.
What's going on here?
That's
The
a good
King's
question.
protective barrier sealed the orcs in here with us. The orcs have captured half the city. We need help. This fire chalice must be taken to Charybdo, the highest-ranking fire mage in the King's castle. Someone must break through the orcs' position.
Give me the fire chalice.
Fire chalice.
All right, but it is extraordinarily valuable.
Sure.
What can be done against the orcs' superior numbers?
Absolutely nothing. They are dug into the streets like ticks. They are led by 5 commanders who occupy the most important positions in the city. The commanders would have to be eliminated before we stand any chance at all.
If somebody is curious, this is actually the endgame of Myrtana. Just like the Hammerforge is the endgame of Nordmar, this is the endgame of Myrtana, I would say. Not everybody will agree with this statement.
What is...
You're asking me?
I'll take care...
I hope your fighting skill. The commanders have settled in. Good luck.
I have to...
There is a whole garrison of orc. Only a madman would try to make his...
Just tell me...
When you leave the temple, look south. The high walls and towers are... But to get there, you have to...
What?
It is the old temple of Enos for this city. And now we're...
Rebel. Another paladin. Another rebel. Vanguard is also the actual stronghold of rebels.
You've come from the outside. I hope you've got more guts than all the other.
What's your...
I must report to Cobra. He needs to know that there are some people left.
How can I...
The question is, how can we... And I suppose you could use a comp... Let me... Let's get to it then.
Sure, why the fuck not? And that's it, that's everybody you can talk with. There are literally 3 paladins and 5 rebels here. Alright, this is the place we need to go to. And what we want to do is to trigger low amounts of hostile orcs. There are hostile here. You cannot side with orcs in this place, so nothing to worry about, kill them all.
You are no opponent for me.
I am expecting that.
Stop right there, Mora.
Sure.
I'll show you.
You showed him.
And they trigger in a large numbers. There is a shaman there. Oh, that's a problem. We can actually use the terrain here to gain advantage. Sorry, Marcus. Oh, that's a lot of crossbowmen. Oh boy. And we died. Yes, it won't be easy. It will be difficult, especially with a companion. But he can take aggro out of us. I should rather say. So there are few ways to deal with that situation. Wielding that sword and going one-handed is definitively a good idea. Let us restore some mana to ourselves. We can lure this guy. Oh, no, no, no. This rebel trigger and something does not matter. Come with me. And of course there are orcs that are wielding halberds here. And I guess our paladin flirt just to turn around and abandon us for a while. And he needs to survive for us to finish the quest properly, so that's the reality. Gladly, we are strong boy and we are doing a lot of damage to orcs. Alright, he damaged me. Elite warrior. They wanted to stay into defense, and they to go for an offense. Commander, I would ask you kindly to perish. Did you just steal my experience, you fucking rebel scum? This paladin will die here. Shit, we are burning. Well, the shaman is dead. Hide behind the building, drink a healing potion, go back to fight. So what's the problem with the Vanguard? Is actually quite simple. There is so much enemies in this place that they would trigger in multiple groups very quickly. Yeah, there is a dead paladin.
Still got it. Hey, you. What are you doing sneaking around?
Give potion. Heal yourself. You are closer to death than I like. It took us only 2 attempts to clear them out, so that's very good.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
Trying to loot corpses. Oh, this guy is dead. So, like, that reduced their numbers drastically. One dead paladin and one dead rebel. But they are pretty much safe right now.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
But I'm afraid they may lose another rebel in a moment.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
They are
sneaking
very likely to lose. Ah, another dead rebel. Paladin shield. Paladin sword. Shame he didn't use it. It could have actually provided him with slightly more survivability. Let's eat some soup. I failed to use the summon lighting spell, sadly. That shaman is a good shaman, especially in that place. Metal chest for us. Nothing too impressive, nothing too bad. And one of the commanders is dead, so that's something. Heavy chest is our reward for killing the bastard. And Cutlass is another reward for us. Yeah, 85 blade damage. A lot worse than that self-crafted Bastardo, but not exactly bad, not exactly bad. We can sleep here, that's nice. Bundles of weapons. And properly made barrier is actually quite small.
I will smash you to pieces.
That's fine.
I'll kill you.
Stop it, I will smash you to pieces.
Where is he?
Hey, I beat the crap out of him.
Spin to win, you say? Oh, can we actually lift it? We can lift it! Oh, that's good. Each stone that we are able to lift, like that, provides us with permanent +5 to strength bonus. And there is like 2 more at least. So that's amazing. I was afraid we won't be able to lift it unless we gain 300 strength. I never remember requirements for this fucking garbage, so... Yep, we'll be lifting after this. A shaman. Come on, Bella.
Stop right there, moron.
Buddy. I did stop, I did stop. Come on, come on. Slightly further away. Man, if we manage to proc that freezing, it would be good. I was kinda hoping it would proc on trust, but we're not so lucky. Alright. Ow. Oh, there is another stone to lift. We need to win this battle. For the lifting. I am feeling balls in my ass. And there is fucking magician throwing eyes. And our body is frozen in ice. Alright, just let me heal. And I will go and kill that fucking mage. Survive. Alright. How are you doing?
Here.
You're fine. But it's better. Alright. And there is cosmic, abstract, beautiful, lovely amount of loot in this place. Embrace the loot goblin inside you. It's time to lift! 5 more strength! Love that shit. This is so stupid shit. I love it. So, how did you get additional strength? I was lifting stones. What stones? Wet stones. Milestones, whatever. The same thing, they are looking exactly the same. Lifting stones. Model of weapons. Alright, let us see everything properly. We cleared this little place. Is there anything here? A metal chest for us and bundles of weapons. We need 20 for our orc, so we can gain it from orcs. Beautiful idea. And we are almost there. Were we in the upper place here? I don't think so. But again, there is nothing here, so whatever. Let's see this building to the left. Starting from the higher place. And there is you can obviously see that there is a lot of copy-pasted buildings around the whole Gothic 3. But they are looking nice. They are making good composition of a city. It's a shame that the cities aren't larger. Yes, I would like the cities to be larger. Larger, more defined, with more stuff to do inside of them. I think it'd be great. At least for me, I
Here it
actually
says something
like a lot
contrary.
about Gothic 3, so... I still believe melee combat could use improvements, but then again... I am having actual fun in that melee combat. Sometimes I will get absolutely frustrated, and I'm not gonna lie about it. I will get mad a lot of times, but... Still, this is the good kind of mad. Because most of the times when we are actually dying in Gothic 3 in melee combat is because I made a mistake.
That won't do any. No.
And you can say that the reason why I am actually dying is because the game is poorly designed around melee combat. But let's be real, you can maneuver among so many spamming enemies,
No.
so many potential troubles.
Now you are mine. No!
It's simple. It's extremely simple, but it's also fun. I'm probably gonna say that I have more fun in combat in Gothic 3 than in... At least from my memory, because I played all of the Reasons once, I just beaten every single one of them, than in Reasons. Probably more fun than in Elex, but this is mostly because I like fighting large groups of enemies. I like this challenging environment that is hostile to me and try to overwhelm me by sheer amount of numbers, and I do not think there is a lot of numbers in Reason Alex against us. There are more like balance encounters around there. Then again, I might be pulling stuff out of my ass because there was a long time from the last time I was playing Reason, so well, we're gonna play it on the channel one day, so then we will know, then we will know. We're gonna trigger this voice. Buddy, you are dealing no damage to him. Alright, that's bad. Try not to trigger anymore. We just triggered more. Are we too close to the castle? We might be too close to the castle. Was that commander? Yeah, they are basically triggering to the at the castle. No, no, stop it! Stop it, you! Ah, God damn it. Separate one from the heart. Ah, shit. That's a death sentence for us. Yeah, we triggered too many of them. Oh, God damn it. How much do we have to return? How much I wasn't saving? Because I was saving a lot. How much do we need to Radan? This is gonna be bad, right? No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright. I was worried for a second. If we kill that little pack there.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Good. This time we're gonna do it slightly differently. We're gonna trigger them here. Just get away from the bridge, you fuckers. Yeah, doing this place with George is pain.
Beat the crap out of him.
Alright. And it's mostly a pain because they are triggering across the reminders of the map. This is what I say when I mention I would like the cities to be bigger. This is the primary example. There is too many of them. And we are basically triggering the whole map with a single strike.
I still got it.
That's good, that's good. But if we do it properly, if we aggro them properly, it should not be a problem in the end. Metal chest for us. Nothing interesting. Will you be a metal? A metal, sadly a metal. So, the big truth. I like fighting many enemies. But when there is too many, I don't like it suddenly. No, I do like it. The problem is we are still trying to keep George alive. So this makes this mission not... I don't think... not intentionally harder than it's supposed to be.
Hey, I beat the crap out of him.
Not our survival. Our survival is basically whatever. They cannot kill us. They cannot kill us until I run into them like a fucking idiot. This is survival of our ally and nothing else. Well, we can always clear the whole map, then come for him, and that's that. And if you are curious, you can probably actually jump on this weird barricade here into the building, so that should be fine. Bundle of weapons.
You are no opponent for me.
That's fine.
Stop right there.
Yes, we probably want to avoid a larger combat here. We need to get out of these rocks. To be honest, the biggest problem is that they are aggro on the people inside of this place. Inside of the castle, so that's simply weird.
I still got it.
An anvil, that's nice. I believe they are still triggered on us. Yes, exactly. And that's a free scout. Can you imagine rushing this place and doing the whole battle from this place? That would be fucking painful. I done it a few times, so I'm quite aware of what I am speaking about. It is painful if you rush to this place, and you might be tempted to do so. That's good, buddy. That's good, you do you. Alright. I know how we're gonna do it. We gotta trigger one of them. Yep, there is a shaman. There is the lifting stone. Joke's on you, shaman. I have resistance to ice blocks. Gladly I have them. This armor was like a really good idea. And look, Hashishi armor was probably better in the end. Probably Hashishi armor is in the end the strongest. Due to this additional magic resistance. Commander. We gotta fight for this lifting stone. Fuck! George died. It took a bit too long. I should use lighting. Fall lighting. Whatever the spell is called. Lightning bolts. I don't know. How is it called again? I forgot again. How are you called? Summon lighting, probably. Yep. I do not remember the spell because I forget its name. George, take them. It might be more difficult than I wished for it to be. And now let's eliminate you first. Survive there a little, George. Can you die? Boys. Yeah, I was unable to use it. I was unable to cast the spell. What a shame. Grouping them all together and then casting that spell sounds like such a good idea, but I can't do it. What a shame. What a fucking shame. Well, there is different ways to use it. I fucking hate you. Now fuck off. Fuck off, you little scout. I just loud because I miss a lighting. That was okay. That was interesting. We were locked into sliding animation. That was funny. Very funny. Absolutely skipping the fact that I missed my target that I wanted to hit with that car lighting. But no, car lighting, summon lighting is a good way to do it. I am overthinking it. Come, come. You want to die? Fine. You will have your exclusive fucking death. Or you will not, because George gotta be special. Georgie. George, you fucking idiot. Fuck you too, I guess. Why are you triggering? You know, maybe I should become a mage. Alright, let's deal with the shaman right now. I don't think George can die in that situation, but I might be proven mistaken. Hello, Commander. So you see, the summon lighting worked. Is there better spell than that? There might be. These fire waves are shitty because you're casting them too much and you need to be close to your enemies. You can find a way to position yourself properly, but it's nothing amazing. Lifting! 5 strength. Let's go, baby, let's go. I'm so glad I waited with doing this location. It's fun. It's extremely satisfying to do it this way. Who would have expected that when you can just come to a place and blow shit up, you're gonna have fun? Weird.
There's nothing new here.
That's sad. A ranger would probably just shoot her explosive arrows, which would be summoning lighting or other shit. I don't know. Actually, you wouldn't have. You'd have to decide to join Beliar very quickly. This is too late. What would a mage cast then? Firestorm? Just rush 200 ancient knowledge? Like 300 mana and spam fire rain? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that sounds like an option. Very likely option, to be honest. Here's you. Take the potion. Stay healthy. Oh, you're not gonna even heal yourself. You are so confident that we're gonna win next encounter. Well, for your case, I hope that's right. Metal chest for us. Blood flake transformation. Oh, we can test later if... What? What? Okay. Okay. Leave my George alone. You're good. I would like to say that because well, you're not truly good, you're terrible. Companions are mediocre at best. At best. And
Gotcha.
are you okay? I understand. You want to die earlier. I probably trigger like the whole town. Or maybe I didn't. George doesn't seem to be focused on attacking anymore. A basket. Basket. There is a lot of places to sleep, a lot of ways to regenerate your hit points and mana quickly without using potions. So it's not actually that hard.
Nothing to be. I need
And
a
then,
lockpick or the right key.
are you serious? We ran out of lockpicks in this fucking town. Ruins of that fucking town. Oh, that's painful. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Me angry. Angry. Alright, like 2 chests. There is nothing amazing in this chest, but it still annoys the hell out of me. Fuck you. Go, my George! Destroy them! And try not to die, please. That's a good scout. Come to me. That's interesting that you are automatically changing target when you freeze the primary creature. I don't think it's bad. It might be annoying. Did they mention I love ragdolls in the games? Sometimes I despise them, but most of the times I actually adore them. Good, you are drinking your medicine. That's good. What will be in the tower, I wonder? I ran out of the fucking lockpicks. I still can't believe that shit. It hurts me. Did we really open that many chests in this location? While we are also in Gotha, so it's logical. Still annoys me. Oh, hi. Hi.
Well, finally. I thought I'd croak out here.
What are you doing?
Stupid question. I was stranded here during the fight against the orcs. Now I can't get back. Are you sure? All right. I don't.
So you're gonna lead us. This is a nice way to have 2 paladins in your party. Oh, that's nice. Can you give me your armor? You don't need it. Or your shield. I also don't need it. Can you imagine just coming here like an heaviest orc mercenary armor and just standing among the paladins messing? Oh, that's it. Hello, castle!
If it weren't for you, I would have. Here, take these healing potions.
That's fine. So healing potions for leading him here. Damn, do I want to leave you here, George, or do I want to use you to clear the remaining of the area? I want to use you to clear remainder of the area. Especially because there is a lifting stone here.
You are no opponent for me.
This is not the last. Oh, this was the last commander.
Still got it.
Oh, nice. This is a solid metal chest. We will be able to loot it in a while. Just buy some lockpicks. How much reputations we have with the rebels right now? 41. I really gotta liberate a city, don't I? Most likely still Trellis. Geldern is an option. Cape Down is an easy choice because you don't care about Cape Down at this point.
Well, if it is, let me see what a no-good hero looks.
What's your problem, you?
Ever since that ship, the Esmeralda, came in sight, every idiot here
Oh,
has been
that's
talking
interesting.
about you. You are going to free us, they say. You will drive. So far, we have only gone hungry here. Looking at you,
Some can, others can't. I can. You cannot.
Ha! I'm no merchant. You want to buy some. We're cut off from the outside world. We need at least 30. Anyway, we're all going to keel over from starvation if we need some 30 chunks of.
I see.
I see.
Here you are.
Well, I'll be. You brought us bread? Thanks.
Here are...
Unbelievable. You're starting to. Here.
Well, it was quite a long time in my pocket, but I believe it's a useful sheet. Why free slaves? Why there are free slaves here? What the fuck happened?
Damn good thing you're here. I heard that a man with a lot of promise arrived from outside. Looking at you, I must say they didn't exaggerate. I hope the situation out there isn't as hopeless as they all...
You're the commander-in-chief here?
Yes, damn it, and it's one hell of a job.
The 5 orc...
Damn it, I knew you'd stir things up here, but... Oh my, oh my.
They were on the way, alright.
The best fighter I've ever met. And glorious gold.
Decent.
I brought...
Crikey. So there are really some warriors left out there. We'll take care of them as soon as we secure this part of town. Useful gold.
Thanks for your help. You're a good sort. The way you are carrying on...
Ah, you returned my potions that I invested into you.
How are things?
It is damn well. We're simply even a tough man like me.
How can...
Last night we had a skirmish with those brutes drove us up. His name is Thor. If you want to help...
Ah, we find him.
That
Almost maxed reputation.
good gold. I'm not sure whether there's anything left, but...
There is.
Always keep your... Some blows...
I'm not sure what this gonna give us, to be honest, this stronger parry. What's the description? Well, we are almost not blocking at this point, so not very useful.
I must...
Yes, he'll be happy to see the daredevil who made his way here from outside. Go up to the...
Yes. Another teleportation stone, and there will be one more dead king in this place. The kingdom have already fallen. It doesn't make any difference if a coward king is dead or alive. How am I getting that? Why the hell not?
How can I help? Since the orcs have besieged, but maybe.
Show me your goods. Great. The shit I have. War crossbow. Is it better? It is.
Are you joking? We've been. What I need the most is our city was. All right, then we need. And last, but hey, don't.
I will.
Okay, buddy. You are quite insane. But give me that crossbow. Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, slowly. We are getting there. Very slowly. I should have not sold any pickaxes. Oh, we just got there. Actually above it. Thank you for a new crossbow. Show me your goods. Nice. Show me your goods. Nothing. Okay. I was expecting a lot of things, but for you to have nothing on you, that's a little bit ridiculous, my friend. What do you have to sell? Nothing. 2 stages of the king. Alright, that's prideful. All this pride will be his doom.
Nothing to be had.
There was a solid metal chest here. We can loot it safely. There is still some shit outside of Vanguard that we can clear. Ah, mana potions. That's a decent trade-off. There are like the stands here. We can check them out. Are there any orcs inside of them? Well, there is not exactly a point for them being inside the stands. So no, the answer is no. Oh, a chest. Interesting. So this warrior actually could do the things pretty decently. Oh, that's funny. I believe there was a chest here. Yep. It's a shame we cannot make special quivers. The crossbow would be even better. And you know what? After all calculations, bow will definitively be better than crossbows because of the special ammunition. And only because of that. I might be still mistaken. A crossbow might be slightly better than bows, but I think bows will win. Fritz life, Fritz life. Slave, 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 rebel, slave. Alchemist, show me your shit. How fucking many mana potions you have? How many? Shut up and take my money. Or give me your money, more likely. Our old crossbows. We are changing them relatively quickly. Thank you. Bye.
Finally, someone from the out. Welcome.
Is there...
We need weapons. I can barely. If I had 20.
Can you teach me?
My skill. You will find the true masters. There are the orc. There.
Oh boy. And there are additional special armors. Ceremonial armor, which required 50 versus paladin armor. I mean, there is a very small reason why to buy it. Fire rope magician. Resistance to cold. Not very good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also nothing amazing. No, honestly. Normal chest. We don't care about normal chests. Oh, I really want to destroy them simply. This is my biggest desire right now, to just annihilate them, but then again, I really would like to have paladin armor. The problem is we are not even able to pay for it. This is the true problem. Slave, guardsman, chest. No, so you're having troubles with me being here. Don't worry. I will eliminate this trouble sooner or later. Have we seen anything in this lower parts here? A guardsman, lots of guardsmen. But I don't think Lee will have any troubles with them. A gatekeeper, ooh, gatekeepers. Alright, let's get inside. Paladin. And they are looking at you, wary of your final decision. Additional fire mage. Ach, you.
Welcome, Redeemer. Word of your deeds has raced ahead of you.
It was your orders that put me behind the barrier in the first place.
And thus you could find out who you truly are.
What?
It was you who defeated the Sleeper and the dragons of Corinus.
Oh, so you are aware of that.
Merely gave you a push in the right direction.
Are into a fucking lake.
Why Redeemer?
Enos himself spoke to me. He said that a ship would bring our salvation. I sent the Esmeralda, and she brought you.
What needs to be done?
No doubt you have already accomplished great deeds, but if we want to win this war, you will have to accomplish even more. Much more. I charge you with an important mission.
What sort of mission?
The orcs have only won this war because they have allied themselves with Zardas. He has used his dark power and rendered our holy runes ineffective. Now he has ordered excavations in the desert. He is looking for something. I want you to seek out Zardas, find out what his plans are.
I see. Zardas
Sure.
is seeking the artifacts of Adanos.
The artifacts of Adanos. And it is true. And our enemies shall show us the way.
What are you talking about?
The artifacts of Adanos. I thought they...
What do you know about the artifacts?
It is said that Enos grants his power to the bear. You must find them and take them to Nordmar.
And then?
Then, I will give you my scepter. With the scepter and the divine artifacts, you will receive his power. I will give it to you as soon as you have... Zardas, the path to the artifact. Talk to their leaders. Do whatever is necessary.
Whatever is necessary. Alright, can I kill you then? Whatever necessary. So yes, this is the whole talk with Robert. No, nothing too much of an impression he left. Basically, divine vision. Weird. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We can be his salvation or his doom, and salvation might be found in death. He will find it there, but not yet. He wanted the head of the king. He will gain it. Let us see if there is anything worth opening here or look. Hello there. Ah, hi. I buff you this episode and sold you. Maybe I am too eager to buy things, but again, at least we managed to buy it and shoot it a little. Like 20 times. Ah, yes. Another teleportations needed to burn this place to the ground.
I already know that.
That's good. A bookshelf for us.
Here it says something about alchemy.
Alchemy for us. Another fucking teleportation stone. You cannot have too many.
There you are at last. Let us not waste any valuable time.
What do you
What
want
do you
with me?
The rune magic, as we... Zardas has done a thorough job. We must explore the ancient knowledge and find out. And you must help the paladins find an...
Tell me.
The artifacts of the ancient... You need to find artifacts that bear the power of magic within themselves. The more you learn, the more we, too...
Teach me the highest knowledge of fire mages. I might consider that.
Over there on the alchemist's bench. So far, I haven't entrusted it to anyone.
Tell me more.
One must never use... But nevertheless, when the orcs at the qualities of such a powerful spell, just think of the barrier and the...
You can say that again. When are you going?
That will only happen once the orcs have been defeated. Enos alone.
What can you teach me? Learn faster, we're close to that. This is mana regeneration, oh boy.
My brethren in the monastery, they want to restore I'm sorry, I don't know much more. There are 12 chalices. Distribute.
The paladin.
Marcus is a loyal soul.
What do you have for me to sell? To buy? Nothing new, nothing too interesting. So we are here. On the top of the food chain. Mana regeneration. 250 ancient knowledge. Not gonna happen. Learn quickly. Might happen. If we are lucky. But also not very likely. So this is basically the whole place. We can go back to Marco, I believe. Not this one. Temple.
Thank Enos. Here is everything I will get straight. May Enos...
I talked to
That's good.
Alright, so we have that 20. Alright, 42. We might be forced to reconquer actually 2 cities. Potion of Strength, that's nice. Wait a second. My lifting quota is not proper. Throne room. I was expecting actually paladins to teach us regeneration, but apparently I was mistaken. They won't be able to do that. That's a shame. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Now, let's go to Montera first. So 43. This is why we keep this fucking rebel in this place alive. Because it might be too little. It simply might be too little reputation. Because as you can probably guess, there is no more reputation to truly grind out anymore. That's the sad reality. We have done almost everything outside of reconquering cities. There is probably nothing else.
That should be enough.
3 reputation with orcs, alright. Okay, that isn't too bad. We need a reputation with orcs, don't get me wrong, but we will gain a lot of reputation by destroying the remaining camps, killing Anok, eliminating the king, and so on. So that's something you need to consider and remember. Where would we like to go now? Okara. Let's go to Okara. We won't be destroying it yet. This is the last camp we want to destroy. Hello there.
You actually tell me.
It would be
Very well. Here.
Only that. Only money, huh? Let's visit the throne room and see how much will we gain any reputation for this shit quest from the smith.
Man, what do you want? Thanks. If it
1.
weren't for courageous people like you, here.
1. 1 versus 3. That's bad. Let's see what remains. Yeah, liberation. That shit. We can't do that. We can teleport to Faring. I'll leave the stone there. Where is the fucking Faring? This one. There was also stone in Geldern. And Geldern gonna provide us with our major reputation for orcs, I believe. Five more.
I hope you have a good reason for waking me, Mora.
Where was the smith?
Damn, Mora. I saw. I will teach.
Alright. You can teach me now, that's great. But you cannot teach me anything useful anymore. So, what exactly do I need to enter the castle? Reputation with the orcs, I believe.
Not. You are no friend of the orcs. I
70 fucking 5. Yeah, this is definitively destroying all the remaining rebel camps. Liberating Cape Down is probably our best option. It may still provide us with the reputation for rebels. We need to deliver message to Okara. Sadly we need to do it. More simply accept that we gotta destroy them all, that's also an option. No, Travis.
It's about time.
One more. 44.
Well,
44. And what else can we do? That's a good question. Nothing here. Destroyed. Nothing here. Nothing here. This is Kashishi reputation. Liberation. Is liberating Tralis even an option? This is basically... Oh, alright, so what we will be doing next time would probably be both destroying Tralis. If it provides us with enough reputation, it might actually. And destroying Nemora, which is hilarious. Alright, I think this is all for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!